Yeah, etc. Hello. I think we're good. Does it sound alright? Can you hear me, chat? Can you hear me doing the noises with my bits and bobs? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. Seems like you found the emote. Hey there. So just as a preface, I don't know if this is going to work. So if the game doesn't work, we'll play Wind Waker randomizer. But if it works, then we'll play this video game, which I have here, Nintendo. Look at this. You see this copy of this Look, I'll even get the disc out for you so you can see. Don't steal my PAL code, alright? I'm gonna hide... Actually, I don't think there's anything important on here, but look, here's my disc of Pikmin 2, which is in my Wii right now, as you can tell. My 16:9 Wii. Whatever. Hey chat, how's it going? Oh man, that's some nice 30 FPS gameplay. Or is it? That's right. How's it going, chat? Yeah, this isn't Call of Cthulhu. I don't have a spare 40 quid to spend on a game I'll play once. Haha, hee hee. Let's start. Let's just go. Alright. Hey, Woolen. Hi, chat. This video game, if it works, is called Pikmin 2. It's like Pikmin, but it's different. It's from 2004. That's 2 years later. They made this really quickly, and then didn't make a Pikmin for like 12 years. So yeah, Captain Olimar, this is the story of Pikmin 1. We crashed on the land of the Pikmin, where Africa is. Wow, is this a 240Hz stream? Hell yeah. Don't tell Twitch, they'll be angry that I'm using 50,000 bitrate. Doesn't have the money for games but buys alcohol. Brit's smacking my head. Hey, this Guinness I bought like a month or two ago. It's one of the mouldy ones that was weird, and I forgot about it. But I opened it anyway, and then I forgot about it some more. Yeah, I'm running the cutscene in 30 FPS. So yeah, if we randomly crash, or black screen, or blue screen, or the stream dies, I apologize, but it's just because my copy of Pikmin 2 is so damn glitchy, I can't help it. You know, it's just stuff you've got to live with. So yeah, we live on a land called Hot Chocolate. Fright. Very scary. And look, we arrive back. This is us. After Pikmin 1, with our helmet off. Hello, I'm glad you're safe. Very glad, but... Oh, I'm sorry, I have an announcement that is not so glad. My voice is quiet. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. And his entire load of golden Pick brand carrots was eaten. Yeah, this game is basically about student debt, and we'll find out soon. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. So here's our ship we spent the whole first game trying to repair. And there goes the ship that we spent the whole game repairing. He's sold it off. Yep. We have no means to repay it. Look, it's a weird number. 100,100. The guy's eyes are terrifying, yeah. Olimar, what is that? Oh, he's speaking in Japanese. Is he? Oh, look at those eyes. That's me waking up in the morning and hearing my alarm going off. Treasure, 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 money, money, money. Me waking up on Saturday and realising there's a bag of shredded cheese in the fridge. Do you think the voice actors felt doing these voices? They were probably happy about it. This Octophat is worth 100 Pokemon. That's more than a year's salary. Yep. Oh. What? There's more on that planet? Then we can repay our debt. Repay our debt. Louis, you dolt, look alive. You're going with Captain Olimar. Hell yeah. Off to another grand adventure. Off into the stars. Where blue screens exist. And here's our little ship. You're sleep deprived and delirious. What the hell's going on? We're playing a 2004 video game in stretched 16:9 because 4:3 with the widescreen hack on my Nintendo Wii broke a bunch of stuff. Which we might switch back to later, but it just looked really weird. And this game stretched doesn't seem too bad. We'll change it. People complain though. If that doesn't work, can you keep playing Darkwood or Darkest Dungeon? Yeah. I just really like Wind Waker Zelda Randomizer. It's a good game. It's a good backup game as well. So here we are, zooming through. Oh, heck. Oh no, that's us, falling down to the planet Earth. Hello, you got a haircut and look nice. Thanks, Brian, I did. I decided I was going to get the haircut at the place just down the road. Every single time I've travelled like an hour into the city centre, waited, done that thing, travelled like, you know, waited for the bus for half an hour and taken an hour trip back. Yeah, it turns out the one down the road does an alright job for like £14. It only took like, I don't know, 7 minutes as well. It was a pretty fast cut, and they did an alright job. Like I think I get like a grade, I can't see, but I got like a grade 3 on the sides, or a grade 2 or something, and said get the fringe back. So now I'm not constantly doing, I mean, whatever, look, we'll play the game. That was close. I averted a crash landing. That's a Pikmin 1 ref. Guys, do you remember Pikmin 1? I put the disc away, but remember that was the story of that game. Danger, Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. No student discount, I didn't ask. It seemed like the kind of place that probably doesn't do a student discount, to be frank. Like I said, hey, do you want cash or card? And they said, cash, please. I was like, do you accept card? And they were like, yeah, they do, but they clearly didn't have one of the little readers, so they'd probably had to go all the way out back to get the card reader. It's just whatever. Here's like, you know, £20 note that I've had in my wallet for like 4 months because no one uses cash. And they gave me like, I don't know, like £6 back. You must find Louis before he freezes to death. Wait a moment. Look. Heck. Those damn Pikmins. Could there be Pikmin? They look like they're about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them quickly. Call them with your whistle, with B. You can hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther. Father, please, enable the 60 FPS! Hell yeah! Oh, never mind, there's a cutscene playing. Let's disable the 60 FPS. Hehe. Hey, chat. And the rest of chat too. All your haircuts look nice too. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you. How fascinating. Give them instruction. Yeah, I know how to play Pikmin. We just played it for like 2 weeks. Did you actually just eat a boy? Oh Christ, he just got destroyed. Alright, so you see this frame rate? We double it. Like, look, oof. Do you like this frame rate, chat? You ever wanted to see a comparison between 30 and 60 FPS? There you go. Just by the power of my D-pad, I can control my Wii's frame rate. It's weird, but it works. You've re-established with Louis. You can press Y to communicate with him. I know. I played this game 15 years ago? 12 years ago? 10 years? I don't know. But look, there's Louis. Louis. Inhales, boy. The plural is Pikmin. Pikmin. 5 Pikmin. Like sheep. You don't say sheeps, right? Did I say Pikmins? Also, is red useless in this game? I don't remember. They're like fire resistant, so it's useful for some puzzles. Do they still not do double damage to enemies, or do they nerf it to do like 1.5 times? I get it. So this game's gimmick is that you have 2 captains, which is really cool. So normally, remember in the first game where I was constantly... Wait, 30 FPS? 60 FPS. It's just such a cool thing to do. Anyway, remember in the first game I was constantly like... pressing X here, grabbing like a few, putting some over here. This game doesn't make you do that. You just press the Y button and you have another guy control the other half of the Pikmin, which is pretty epic, to be frank, as a gamer. They still do 1.5 times damage, but purple does more. Oh yeah, purple just flattens stuff, doesn't it? Just smack the shit out of that. We don't need to do that. Look. It's the onion. It's Yeah, we added an Shamaru emote. It's an object before you is one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. Yep. Man, that is a nice 60 FPS animation there. Oh shit. That's why the eyes look like that. They didn't want to model them over anything else. And as a result of me having 60 frames on, they got really confused. Just don't mind that. That's what Nintendo intended. So yeah. This game came out like 2 or 3 years after Pikmin 1, but it's widely considered like a big upgrade. I played a lot more Pikmin 1. Like I think I've only ever done 1 playthrough of this game, and that was a long time ago. Yeah, I know. But like a lot of the stuff is faster and better. Like you can skip the... We didn't skip the cutscene, but if you want to... Oh god. Okay, oh dear. Just ignore that. My Wii's very glitchy, remember? Just give him a second. He'll realise what he's doing. Yeah, and then we re-enable 60 frames. It's going to be a weird time. There's probably some way to manually do that, or to automatically do that. But yeah, a lot of the stuff has been sped up. So you see the camera. It's instant. It's very smooth. It's lovely. The controls are a bit different as well, so you have to forgive me if it takes me like a minute to remember how to play. Just because they changed the movement a little bit. And the camera is just a little different. And, you know, we'll get used to it. Is he live? You thought you had an M kink and her name was some word I can't pronounce. I'm assuming that's a naughty actress that I'm not allowed to mention. Yeah, they gather nutrients further. Yep. So yeah, don't worry about the weird breaky cutscenes at the start. I wouldn't worry about it, since most of the game does not have cutscenes. I guess the most cutscene you ever see is, like whenever you get a part back, but this game doesn't have parts, you take back like treasures. So I'm a bit miffed, because my copy of Pikmin 2, for some reason, I can't explain why, but it's the American copy. So as a result, all the crap on the ground is going to be American. What are you doing? And I don't know why. I don't know why. Magically, all my random English references in this game have turned to American. It's quite strange. My Wii is very glitchy. It is a bit of a shame, but we'll live with it. Also, look, they, like, once they plant, they come back really quickly. You see that? Just to save time. Also, yeah, this game added a thing where you just hold down A to pluck them. You don't have to constantly tap A. So I think if you just... No, maybe not. Or maybe I'm thinking about something else. No, yeah, you can hold down A here, so you don't have to spam it. It's a bit glitchy. The American version of the Wii is really glitchy. It's very rare, yeah. I really like their noises. Just listen to them. My new sons. They always try their best. Oh my god, they're so precious. Oh, this is where we came out of the ground. Okay. But, so the thing about this game is you're collecting treasures, which is basically just crap. Like junk, I guess. Junk from Earth. And normally they're funny references to the culture you live in based on the translation. So, I mean, Duracell was the same in English. I don't think it was like an electron battery or anything. So yeah, look, it's literally a Duracell battery. And the point of this game is just to collect treasures, as they call them, to send back to repay your debt. That's the noise they make as they dig. So yeah, this is a new mechanic where you don't just instantly get the parts. They have to... Like, they have to do that thing in Pokemon Stadium with the drowsies, where you have to make each other go to sleep. But yeah, the textures on them and the models on them are amazingly high def. Like, you see that, like, weird slice on the side of the model? That's literally just on the Duracell. Like, you've used a battery, right? You know how it just has, like a slice on the side of it? It's as a result of that. But yeah, do I need to throw them over? Oh, this is a flattened... Okay, I see. So yeah, this game has, like, a bunch of really cool mechanics that the first one didn't. It's a really good sequel. Like, a lot of games, they do not make the sequel very well. This game did it superbly. Like, there's a bunch of new cool mechanics, and the old mechanics have been improved. You only have to tap A once and it'll pluck or near it. Yeah, it's like that. You're waiting for Woolen to get out the phase where he calls everything human son. He's acting a bit strange and I hope he goes back to normal soon. Oh, I'm sorry. Instead, I will call them my loyal servants. Alright, children. Grab that corpse. Try your best, son. I mean, corporate employee. So yeah, I forgot my other train of thought, but this game's pretty good. We can also flatten this other one here. I just like the cute noises they make. Let's not bother with that yet. Also, you don't have to do the C-stick thing now. They automatically move towards you, so you can just spam A as fast as you want. I don't know if... Oh, the C-stick still makes it a bit easier, actually. Sorry, I need 35 for that. My bad. And the AI on the Pikmin always seems a bit better. So you'll notice how, like, they didn't fall off the other end of that paper bag there. They stayed on this side. They didn't just walk off, and that's a good improvement. Pikmin digging, they say, oh yeah. Yeah, they're having a fantastic time. Wait, how many did we need to lift this? Was it 15, or was it... It would be a nice change if we could see how many we needed just by going near it. Okay, I think we physically need to grab the corpse. So yeah, this is just the tutorial level. They're like, oh look, you can grab corpses and pick things to make more Pikmin, and there's a part. It's all good. Oh, but yeah, anyway. Hello there. But, anyway, all of these weird junk varies by the translation you're playing on. So if you're playing on the Japanese one, this will be some kind of Japanese brand of battery. And sometimes they make a completely brand new model for there. So, I don't know, like, if American has, like, I don't know, like Twinkies or whatever, like an American sweet might be, Europe, we won't have that. Our copy would have been, like, Jaffa Cakes or something, and it would just make a completely new box just for that, which was a really nice touch. Like, you play this game on different translations, and it's completely different. Oh, it's exactly the same, but the crap that you get is completely different. Is that going to give us 4? Yeah, alright. And that'll give us enough to get the part, okay. But as we're playing on the weird American version, I'm not going to understand half the references. Oh yeah, your friend helps you pick them up as well. So remember last time when we killed the Smoky Prog, spoilers, and we got the 100 Pikmin gold thing, and it took us about a year to pick up all the Pikmin? Now it will take about half as much, because your friend helps you. They still make those puppy noises. Do you not want to lift this? Do you want me to throw you on top of it? They do. That's all they wanted. Yeah, I thought you were going to use the PAL version you sent you. I couldn't find it in my cupboard, and I didn't want to re-deliver it to my house, so I'm just using the NTSC version that I happen to have lying around. Also, I wasn't sure if the 60 FPS USB stick I used on my Nintendo Wii would work with the American copy, or with the non-American copy. Yeah, he mailed me the disc. It's this disc, actually. Well, actually, this is my disc, but it looks just like this, and it has Hack Kid written on the front. And a wool smug, as well. You can talk to your friend as well, look. Hello, my son. They are slow, but they work hard. Can we help them along a bit by pushing? No. You might want to check Luigi's posts on Piclopedia. Yeah, I remember that. This game has like a... what would you call it? Like a Monsterpedia or something? So you can see all the enemies you've fought, and you can throw carrots at them to see how they attack. So if you want to practice against a certain enemy, you don't have to throw real Pikmin at them. You can throw these carrots that look like Pikmin. You parted your hair on the wrong side today, and it's really uncomfortable. Don't open Hatkid's Pikmin copy at 3 AM. Exactly. So yeah, also all of them have funny names. Like this is the Courage Reactor. Because that's what it is. It's a courageous reactor. But yeah, you can read all the text because we're playing it in 1080p on my Nintendo Wii. Made in EC, that stands for Ecuador, I believe. You can see every enemy and every treasure, yeah. Wait, I can see every enemy and every treasure before I've seen them. Okay. Thank you for thinking up names for your hit products. You'll communicate with Hot Chocolate. We need to do some crap. Yeah, we need to go underground or into the sky. Yeah. So yeah, the ending song's now really short. That's it. There you go. It's weird though, isn't it? Like how the song's slightly shorter. Like it's unsettling. It's good in the sense that you have like this game has infinite days to do what you want. It's not 31 days. So you do see that cutscene a lot, but, you know, it's just weird that it's shorter. You encounter them and or collecting them. Courageous Reactor, absolutely not YouTube IRL. Exactly. Yeah, this is a cursed copy. So if we see anything weirdly cursed, like their eyes popping out of their head, don't worry about it. So we've got 280 coins. Yep. So this game adds electricity explosion, adds electricity poison, I don't know, world things that hurt you. You found your first bit of treasure. Track on your treasure hoard regularly. This gay is my new kill sound. I was going to say this game, but then I had to think before I said it, but I cut out halfway through the word. So what's in the Piclopedia? Surely not all the enemies in the game. Yeah, just the ones we found. Well, not just thing. So look, we can throw carrots at them if we want. And see how they react to the carrots. They just eat the carrots. This is a pellet posy. So we can throw carrots here if we want. There we go. Continue? Oh, no, I want to go to area selection, yeah. You were forced to buy a bad Subway sandwich today because there was no time for anything else between 2 really long lab sessions. What do you mean? Did I say I was going to shave yesterday? I did shave. I did shave quite a bit. It probably isn't that noticeable because my camera's crap, but like, I shaved my entire neck and I cut this way back. Oh, not way back, sorry, I just whacked my mic. Like, this is like, I don't know, half as thick now or something. Like, it had you couldn't see it because the camera's shit, but there was loads of like scraggly hairs poking out because I hadn't done it in like a week. So I just had like the adjustable head and I just like cut everything off. So now it's the same all around. It's lovely. There we go. It was a waste of £4 too. Oh. I didn't yeah, you a trim, not a shave. I had a trim today. I should word it like that. Ho ho ho, Pikmin 2 already. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Sorry if I hit my microphone. If the audio goes weird, let me know and I'll try and fix it. Yep, I love toiling for profit of my company. Pikmin are asleep inside their onion. Yep, it's Pikmin. Imagine you shave too hard and you end up with ingrown hair. That sounds horrible. I think I've had ingrown beard hair. It turns into like a big spot. Squad. Squad up. Where are we dropping, boys? I'm thinking we'll drop on top of that paper bag over there. Oh god, they have such sweet noises. So yeah, you see here, something seems a bit weird. That's right. There's a 5 flower now. Not just a, not just 1 flowers. So that's a small change. A welcome one, though. Because they were just lying around on the floor before, which I guess was a bit weird. Help your friends. So yeah, a little bit of waiting just because it's the tutorial right now. But once we get into the real game, we can do a lot. There's a lot of, like, the thing in this game is there's underground caverns. That's, like, one of the major elements of the game. And you can spend as much time underground as you want. You're not limited to the day, I think, if I remember correctly. So that's one of the other things, is that it really is just a game where you play with Pikmin all the time. You don't have to worry about, like, the sun going down constantly. The skin is sensitive, so no matter what you do, shaving always irritates your face, so you have a beard. Yeah, I mean, I have a similar problem. Shaving does make me quite itchy for quite a while. Even just, like, today, that was a little itchy. But shaving it all off, yeah. I also look 16 when I shave. It's not very good. Underground is under unlimited time. Yeah, so it gives you a lot of time to, like, think up strategy and wait with Pikmin like this, and then maybe grab, like, a small squad, and... You'll also notice when they squad together, they go into, like, a tiny little corner, rather than, what am I trying to think to say? They go into a little group, rather than going into a humongous group, which has benefits, obviously, that you can kind of just store them in a corner, but the downside is that it's really annoying to try and pick, like, half the group. Haircut boy, exactly. So yeah, look, this is just spamming A. This is spamming A using the C stick. So using the C stick seems to let me press A really, really fast. My young friend, what are you doing? So yeah, now they're introducing enemies, so we're no longer forced to have a certain amount of Pikmin on us. Because obviously, you could lose Pikmin in battle. So you just grab that. Oh, that's a 3, obviously. I don't know what that's... I think that's part of the music. I think I've mentioned it in the past, but I'm not the hugest fan of snowy levels. So I'd like to get off this one quickly. They always make me feel cold. How many do you need for this? Like 20? 30? 35, okay. Well, we could use all the Pikmin we've gotten so far to do that. Or we could wait. So yeah, look, there's the first tunnel over there. Most of the levels in this game... Oh yeah, so also, a small change is the Y button now twitches between the characters. In the last game, Y button opened up this menu. And start opened up... this. So now its start is tied to everything, like a video game. So yeah, the maps... They're still fairly big, but not literally everything is on the map. Everything is underground now, in, like, different stages. We'll see. You have sensory issues, that probably doesn't help either. I imagine it probably doesn't help too much, no. There we go. C-stick moves Pikmin around and moving them into you while spamming A means you can throw them faster. Yeah. You can only throw a Pikmin if there's one next to you. This game automatically tries to move one to you. At least so you can spam it pretty quick. So, like, this is me spamming it as quickly as I can. It seems pretty fast. But if I grab them and move them into me with the C-stick, I can spam them so fast they don't even make a sound effect with my Osu skills. So I just want to make, like, an army quickly. You can't wait for the submerged castle. Have fun after the first floor. I played through the game. I remember Submerged Castle very well. It's the one with the Roly Boy in it, isn't it? The, why can I not pick these up? There we go. I don't remember what he's called. The Water Wraith or something? It might literally just be Water Wraith. Look, there's my children. They don't make a noise, but I'm currently controlling them with the C-stick, even though there's no noise coming out. It's a bit weird. Can't wait for the whole... Oh yeah, by the way, I've been playing in 30 FPS this whole time. Let me chuck it back up to 60. Water Wraith. It is Water Wraith, isn't it? Whole of Heroes. I have some bad memories about a lot of things of Pikmin 2. I remember it was a really good game, but there were some really difficult levels. Come on, friends. Knock down this wall. Hi-ya! There's always one. Here you go. So yeah, these are a bit faster. They just sped up a lot of stuff that people found a bit boring from the first game. Like sitting here knocking down that. At least it feels faster. You did the Submerged Castle with less than 20 casualties. You did say that last time. I still don't believe you. Are you going to continue playing after you pay off your debt? I have no idea. I don't think I ever played the end game. Like, I unlocked the thing you get after a certain event happens, like at the end of the game. But I never beat the boss of that level. So I think I technically never beat the game. I just got to the last stage of the level and forgot to finish it, basically. Like, I put it down one day and was just like, oops. I'm 20 now. And I haven't... It's been a long time since I played it. I should probably play through again. Smack the wall with your heads, my children, yeah. I don't actually know if this works, but when I used to play it when I was younger, I'd always hit this with my own head, just in case it does help. I'm assuming it helps, just because it feels like you're doing damage, but you actually have no idea. The best part is going to be the final battle. You want to see if he knows how to use a good strat, or just waltz in with all the Pikmin. I have no idea, to be honest. I remember little bits here and there, so as we go through the tunnels, I'll remember bits. Like, I remember there was a lot of Toy Fort kind of themed levels. But I'm gonna forget a lot of stuff. It has been like a decade, maybe longer, since I last played it. Yeah, I can press X to make Olimar stay there. I can have him follow me. I'm now Olimar. Can't marry for random ceiling bombs killing everyone. Yeah. You'd like to think paying off debt is only like half the game. Yeah, I mean, you want to get all the parts, or as many of them as you can get, right? This game's a lot longer than the last one, and about like twice the file size. Call one of your red leaf Pikmin Steve. Someone get the reference, please. Didn't you say last time that was Chugga Conroy or something? Hey, look, you can pull your friends out of the walls, so it looks like they're just smacking the middle of the air. Is this really not... Sorry, I was not paying attention while he was talking. Is this not what they want me to do? They want me to carry the part. Okay. I guess that wall has infinite health. Or something. Chugga Conroy, yeah. Electricity is an instant kill. Yeah, I'm aware. They changed it in... I remember that. They changed it in Pikmin 3, didn't they? So it just knocks them down. So here's like a hall face. Sorry, I thought I was going to smack down that wall, but I guess they wanted me to... Yeah, no, they smacked down the wall in the past, but here the wall was not going down. I think they've locked off this wall because it's a tutorial area, even though it's there. And they want me to take the part back. Are you really stuck on that geometry? Okay, 60 FPS seems to have some small gameplay problems, but it'll probably be fine. Did it somehow reset? I don't know. I'm just waiting for them to take this treasure back. They'll try their best. Did it reset? Like, I wasn't really paying too much attention, I was just talking. But, you know, if, like, we cause a lot of issues with 60 FPS, it'll take 2 seconds to turn it. It'll take 1 second. Now it's back in 30. So you can always play with that if we have to. Just watch them slowly take it back. I wonder if you can take day 1 so slowly that you actually can't do the tutorial. Maybe they have like a remark for that. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's some cash. Utter scrap. See, I don't know if this is like an American thing. Let me know if you remember the reference in chat. Chat. Use your vocal cords. Your vocal chords. I'm assuming they want me to go through here. Day 1 is unlimited. Yeah, this is day 2 though. It was because you just finished Chugga Conroy's Let's Play on Pikmin 1, 2, and 3 before we went live with it XD. Crushed can, it's literally scrap. But it's the actual can itself like an American Oh, it's a canned, Froggly Wog. It's what we have over here. It's, it's like tinned mashed potatoes with mint. But it's just a brand that we have in America or something, I don't know. Did they only knock down the wall in 30 FPS? I just want my friends to work their hardest, you know? Trash. Sounds like an American product. That's a funny joke. Hee hee hoo hoo. Speaking of trash, what about that, like, 500,000 kilometer squared pile of rubbish running through the ocean around America? What's up with that? It's not a reference. The can, if uncrushed, might be a brand, but it's crushed. Okay. So I guess literally the joke was it's just a crushed can. I was not reading the tutorial. I could swear that all they want you to do is knock down this wall. Yet the wall will not knock down. What am I missing? Am I missing something important here? They can normally knock down the wall in this time, right? What's going on? Also, what's going on with the hits down there? You are missing time. Yeah. I guess I'll just put it into 30 and see if that fixes the wall problem. Because this is taking way too long. Soon we'll be able to build a resort on it and monetize our Trass Island. Yeah. Maybe they'll do that. Maybe they'll turn it into its own country and call it England. I think your game is goofed. I think so. They knocked it down halfway and then the ship said something. Did the ship glitch out my wall? Is it going to be not breakdownable? Do we have to restart the day because my ship talked on the exact same frame that they knocked down the wall? Like, this is not Pikmin. Cursed game. How cursed is this video game? Stop. Alright. And then do this. Okay, let me try something else. Let me grab all my Pikmin. And go to sunset. And then just try it on day 3, maybe. Extremely cursed. Not takedownable. You know exactly what I meant, though, right? Oh, yeah, look, we can skip through all of these menus now. Does he have something weird to say to us? Baby steps first. Plan well and don't worry about me. I was hoping he was going to say something like how we didn't finish the tutorial because they refused to knock down the wall. Alright. Just go back to the Valley of Response. It's so cursed, it's not just cursed, it's cursed. It was to celebrate your Pikmin breaking it down, but after the ship's line it came back and your Pikmin went back to hitting it. Right? Thank God there's infinite days. Come with me, my friends. I guess we might be able to skip some puzzles later if we just grab, like, 100 Pikmin here. Game broke. Yeah, we'll just leave it in, oh, sorry, do you want me to take you... See, look, also, because you have 2 captains, you can just take all the Pikmin with you like this. And not worry about it. Like, if I accidentally leave them at the home base, I can just grab that. Why say lot word when few word do trick? Not takedownable is not able to be taken down. What? Okay, let's finish it in 30 FPS. Because I'm scared. Hackard, you said that it was fine. Wow. Wow, you're so fast. How did you manage that? Possibly. I don't know what that was. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. Hmm. Yeah, watch go be underground. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I'll dispatch my research pod too. My game's a little goofed. It's those damn American copies of Pikmin, you know? Go in. Oh, you need to press A on it, don't you? Take me down to Emergence Cave, where there's no problems whatsoever. Here's our squad. Hell yeah. There's the first save, so if it crashes, we'll come back in here. So yeah, this is like the major mechanic, is that you go down to different sub-levels, and each stage is like a new level. It's a warm hole, comma, anyone else see a childish joke? Says Adventuring Eevee. You're remembered for eternity now. It's writing that line. Is it possible to play this with a mouse and keyboard? Yeah, if you get the GameCube controller that's got a keyboard on it. Yeah, you're a support board, I know. So yeah, let's get our friends back. And then bring back the frame rate. Hell yeah. Look, is that Oring? Take Oring. So I don't remember what the fruit does, but it's certainly nothing too important. Excuse me. Still just landing on my head is a one-shot there. So yeah, there's a bunch of just little crappy parts that don't do anything, but then there's still the big ones like this Odding. There's a GameCube controller with a keyboard, yeah, it's an official Nintendo licensed thing. Citrus lump. That is a lumpy piece of citrus. Delete smug and add a confused doggo. Hell no. I mean, we're 3 sub points away from another emote slot. If you want a doggo emote and you've got a good one planned, you can let me know. I was trying to make another emote, but like that was a doggo, but it just didn't seem to fit very well. So yeah, look, infinite time. We can just take them back as much as you want. Although I don't think you need to take the enemies back. I think they actually don't do anything. I think, like, enemies are literally worth, like, 2. Oh! Twilight Wolf? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Is that right? My eyes are going. I can see. So yeah, you don't have to take the enemies back, which is nice. But you can if you like. So yeah, here's a 7-up. I wonder what a 7-up is. Quenching Emblem. Yeah, the names are really good. I remember that one quite well. You don't need to whistle Pikmin to go down to the next level. Yeah, look, they go... Do, 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 do. They're so sweet. They're so sweet. Remember in the first game where they were just scared of everything, and now they're, like, smug bastards? It's the quenchiest. The hole appears to be quite deep. That's lewd. I wanted to add a lewd emote as well, but I didn't know if anyone wanted a Biri emote other than me. I guess I could make my own out of 8-bit, because the ones that were images didn't scale very well. I know what 7-Up is, don't worry. We do have 7-Up. But it will get to the point where there'll be some niche American drink, like your equivalent of Iron Brew or whatever, that no one knows about. Now you want to re-watch Avatar. Oh! Chroma Cough. Thank you very much for the 2 gift subs. There we go, yeah. We have now completed all of the easy gift sub goals, if you want to call them that, like the emote tiers. So up until now it's been like every like 25. Now it's like 50, so don't worry about that. But thanks very much. We've hit an enormous margin. Now add a confused doggo. If you can get me a picture of a confused doggo you want, like post it to me in Discord if you think it will scale well. It's been buried for so long, the outer shell of the surface you can use for something other than salvage. So yeah, you need 100 Pikmin to lift it up, and this is how they're like, oh, purples. So yeah, there's parts that do stuff in this game. I call them parts, they're not really parts, they're just stuff. There's junk in this game that does stuff, so that map, for example, is literally just a map of the globe. And that's apparently all your ship needs to be able to unlock new levels in this game. And that's how you unlock new levels. Whereas before it was you unlocking new parts for your ship to allow it to go further. When will you bring Wool Dab back? There will never be a Wool Dab. The jerkiest move, 101 Pikmin needed. Yeah. Oh, should we like hover over it? The flower blooms down here. It's warmer down here. The Pikmin yearn to be tossed into the flower. So yeah, sorry, let me show you this quickly. The weird globe thing. Actually, I'll show you on the way back. But the weird globe thing, I think, does need 101 Pikmin. So you play through the whole Pikmin 1 only being able to carry 100. And it's like, whoa, what am I going to do? What are these mysterious flowery boys? I think you can only make like 5 out of them before they die. Yeah. Now give them a second. Look, a brand new Pikmin colour. Here they are. It's me on a Sunday morning. Hell yeah. They're large boy. Save purple Pikmin, you need 100 of them later. Yes, you do need a lot of them. So yeah, as a result of there being a new type of Pikmin, it means that there's parts now that take like 1,000 million Pikmin. Be careful about saving purple Pikmin When you reloaded your save, you lost any. Sorry, what? What do you mean? Because you store them inside your ship, right? Because they don't have an onion? I believe that was the case. So here's our sons. We can leave, but there's not much point. Oh, look at that, like, red laser. I don't know what's causing that. Whenever you saved purple Pikmin, you had to sorry, what? I was so careful about saving purple Pikmin, you reloaded. Sorry. Okay, I see. You yourself wanted to save purple Pikmin that anytime you lost them, you reloaded the save. I read that as, wow, I had like a glitch. So yeah, look, it needs 101. That's a bit weird. What's up with that? It turns out each purple is like 10 Pikmin by itself. They are just incredibly strong boys. Very strong. Yeah, I'm not going to save Scum, don't worry. There's no point. If they die, they die. You know, we'll have to bring them back somehow. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's some nice stuff right there. Reading is hard. Also, can't you surely, if you just needed more purples, you could just come down to this cave or another cave and just quickly farm them for a second? I'm assuming there's like a most efficient cave to farm purple Pikmin in. You just go in and out, shake it all about. Here's the map of North Hemisphere. Purples are slow, but they can pick up 10 times more and they're 5 times stronger. Yeah. Spherical Atlas. It resembles there is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside. Error, I can only decode a portion of the data. Yep, you will rename it Sphere Chart. Press start to contact me. Now we have this new data, we should explore the... Yeah, so basically you're done with the tutorial level, you never have to come back here again. So you hear that cool sound effect. That's the game being like, yeah, you're done. You see the Pikmin also making this noise. It's because we're done. And they know we're done. Isn't it hemispherical? It is. It is, yeah. But our super modern spaceship doesn't know that. It's for the people who don't know about Pikmin. Oh yeah, it's good, it's good. It is. But chat, out of curiosity, were any of you here but you didn't watch the last playthrough from like the last 2 weeks? Like if you only just tuned into the Pikmin 2? Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. That's lewd. Yep, it has enough, so yeah, this is how you leave the caves. You stand on there, it shoots a big spray of water up your ass, and suddenly you feel clean and you really want Kellogg's cornflakes for some reason. So yeah. I believe it was said, but I think if you just have any Pikmin around, you don't actually have to, like, have them near you when you exit. Hell yeah. We did it. Good night, everyone. You'll have a reason to wake up tomorrow morning, so Jojo and bedtime. Good night. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get some Kellogg's right now. I'm gonna go to the supermarket tomorrow. I wanted to go on Wednesday, but I had coursework to do. And yesterday, and the day before that. It was great, but now it's done. Now I've just got to complete regular work. And then I'll finally have the time to edit a video from 2 weeks ago. So here we go. You have returned to the planet's surface. Good work. We must celebrate your first spelunking expedition. It is no nut November, mind you. Jojo. Olimar and Louis, because you will explore a new area tomorrow. Today's work is done. So yeah, they automatically... This is them explaining that there's no day system, that you can go for as long as you want. Well, there is a day system, but... You have as much time as you want. And when you come out of the cave, they just assume that you want to finish for the day. A lot of the time, at least. Like here, we've 100%ed the level, so we don't have to come back. I think. Maybe there's a reason to come back later. There might be, oh yeah, there's some water patch later that we might want to do. That we will do, to be honest. But for now, we can go to the first nice grassy level. You're going to get food-wise on the map. Okay. Imagine naming your child Joshua. Oh, I get it. It's like Joshua, but spelled weirdly. So yeah, look. Find has earned a bunch of things. Look, 10 purples. Hey, here's a funny picture of a heckin' cute doggo. Hold R occasionally for a close-up view of the action. Yep. Thanks. It's a pretty long tutorial, to be honest. Alright, now we can go to Awakening Wood. So yeah, there's 2 more parts in this level that we haven't gotten. We'll go back there much later. New treasures. So yeah, if you want to read about all the things that you found, you can zoom in at them and have another look. Olimar says, many nice things. The area we recently touched down in is blanketed with a fresh layer of frozen precipitation. That's snow. As tranquil and relaxing as it is, I named it the Valley of Repose. Using Pikmin to move obstacles, I was able to open up some new areas where I found this hunk of metal. So yeah, there's a little thing on everything. The purple Pikmin were able to carry this massive treasure. We measured their physical strength using the ship's onboard beefometer. They have 10 times the weight and power of other Pikmin. That's a lie. They have 5 times the physical power, just 10 times the weight. I guess 10 times the power if you consider that picking uppy power, not oofing power, you know? Anyway, here we go. Awakening Wood. If you get if you get lots of money, you're calling your kid Doshua. That's good. You could do that. Woolen, go straight to the hard cave in the winter level. But we don't have any... We don't have any blue Pikmin. Can you just walk through the water and go there? Name your child... something in Welsh. That's the phonetic spelling of Joshua. I don't understand the phonetic alphabet because it's not even written in Latin. Yeah, you can call Pikmin out, I get it. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. But you can take the purples out if you want. Or just take out a bunch of them. We probably should make more at some point. I just want to get to like a nice grass patch or whatever we can make nectar with in this game. Just because it's an enormous pain having leaves everywhere. Alright, my friends. Time to murder this one. So yeah, enemies have a bit less health in this game, as you can probably see. They die a lot faster. As do our Pikmin, holy shit. Oh well. Yeah, you'll be fine, don't worry. I would like to grab like one of you. No, that's fine. Just you two grab this. Purple's a god tier. Stomp. Yeah, purple's like one-shot everything, don't they? Yeah, if you look at this, if you hold down R, you get this nice first-person view, which I don't think I've ever done in my entire life, and I only just found out about from that tutorial. So yeah, if you hold R, he goes into like this cool view. That's really cool! How have I never known about this? It's like the trailer. Pikmin 1 doesn't have this, does it? I had no idea. Minecraft Steve. I didn't lose any Steves. Our Steves will stay there forever. Oh yeah, look, there's a patch of grass there we'll use. Your character's build is basically based upon getting rid of a single enemy. Does that make your pick class, Woolen? Hoo-hoo. Very good. Very, very good. Oh god, these munching boys. Oh, they're chasing me and not the Pikmin. That's fine. I'll just attack him myself. I just want to make a bunch of Pikmin before I do anything. Guys, I'm crying and shaking. They've revealed the last Smash characters. Minecraft Steve isn't in Smash. Yeah, but are we surely going to get Reimu, Banju, and Rayman? Famous Rayman. The holding down A thing doesn't seem to work very well. Spamming A seems to just still do the best. You killed Woolen's will to live. Truly punishing. If anyone asks you how to pronounce Joshua, do you have to tell them it's pronounced exactly the way it's spelled? D3 tiny p close bracket J-U colon A. Phonetics are stupid. Whoever made phonetics, you smell, and I don't like you. Alright. Come on, kids, we're going to do some nectar together, if that's okay. Just stand around here and try your best. If you want to chip in and help, that's okay, or just let the working class do it all, that's fine. You can't wait for the Smash Ultimate Story mode. I think it will be cool. I'm sad it's not just a Subspace Emissary 2, that's what I really wanted. But, you know, we'll live with what we got. I'm sure it'll be fun still. The cutscene was really, really cool. Like, the trailer for the Smash Adventure mode was amazing. If you haven't seen it, chat, go on the Nintendo YouTube. Look at the Smash trailers. Can I skip? I can do this. Okay. Phonetics are your favourite hobby interests. I mean, they're cool. I just don't get them because they're written in a language that only like uni students understand. No more nectar. Well, just one nectar in that whole thing. Guess it's a little bit harder to get flowers in this game then. Whatever. We'll leave all this. I like all the nice flowers everywhere though. The story trailer was amazing. Yeah, chat. Story trailer for oh yeah, there's juice in this game. I forgot about that. Oh, Vaporkin.
64.
Hell yeah.
17 months.
17 months. My longest sub, I think, maybe. Thanks, Vapor. Thank you very much. What are you doing? You're murdering these children. I mean, that's okay. No one's going to mind. I forget what the berries are for entirely, but okay. Oh, they climb it if you do this. Okay, thanks, Vapor. The 17 months, tier 2. Thank you very much. You haven't watched the direct yet. I need to watch the whole direct, but the trailer for the story mode is superb. You'll enjoy it a lot. There's there's like 1,000 really nice like little touches throughout it that if you go on Reddit or anywhere, you can read about if you didn't notice them yourself. Ultra spicy essence. Oh, I remember, yeah. You can make it so your Pikmin are like... They get like an attack up or something for a bit, don't they? Spicy and bitter sprays. Yeah, I remember. Completely forgot about that mechanic. What's he gonna say? Does he want more? Spicy spice, exactly. Old Spice, you might say. I don't really know where to go next, to be honest. I guess we'll get this thing over here. The trackpad has started malfunctioning. You need to restart your device. Alright, see you in a bit. What's that, like, purple goo over there? You see that? Like the evil mushroom. It's a bit worrying. Do we need to start smashing down that giant, like, black gate on the other end of the map? I think we might. So, yeah. The worlds are also, they feel a bit more populated in this game. Like, it's not like there's a small patch of enemies who just spawn in a random area. It's like they just... They feel a bit cool. How there's just like maggots lying around. Why do some have flowers? We ran them over some nectar, which basically leveled them up. They walk faster. Sunseed berry. For the Smash story trailer, someone posted just the story trailer. Okay, yeah, I mean, Nintendo just has the story trailer alone. It has a lot of the trailers. It has the secret characters that they may or may not have announced, or character, or whatever. They had, like, separate videos on their YouTube. Hey, Brian. That was fast. Alright. Small... Oh, yeah, the berries do grow back. You're like my chat, in many ways, Pikmin. I throw you at berries and you pick them up for me. It's very nice of you. Do you want to take some of these berries back with you? Why did I get so few berries last time? Why do I suddenly have like 50,000? I only got like one last time. What's up with that? Stop trying to climb that, alright? We're done. The rest of you can start working on this. Oh, there. I should really be leaving... Oh god, it's one of these. It's an egg. Not really a restart, you just put it on sleep mode and turn it back on. Oh, okay. Captain Olimar, my research says that the red berries, you know, how Canadians pronounce it, ultra spicy spray. Soak your Pikmin by pressing down on the D-pad. It can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Does this let me knock down walls faster? Is that the thing? Come here, young child. I want your... I'm going to murder the shit out of you. Just give me a second. Alright, my sons. Drink up. You will become strong. Smash Bros. YouTube posted the music they used in the story trailer and he loved them for that. He forgave them for not putting Waluigi in for Smash for that. Yeah, like it was just good. The grubs are them. Did the grubs... Oh, the grubs ate all of the berries, did they? That sounds about right. Is it a driver problem maybe, Brian? If you have to restart, like you have to put your laptop in sleep mode or something to get it to work. It's quite strange. Alright. So are we meant to use the spray on the Pikmin here to make them knock down the wall a bit faster? Or do we just wait for them to do it? So I can just do this. Maybe not. Maybe I have to have them on me. We'll just let them do that. We'll grab like a small chunk of them to just grab berries, if that's okay. I might as well. Just put 60 FPS back on. Oh, it's so much better with the 60 frame rate. So yeah, I feel like these are the same speed as the normal ones from the first game. And like, the normal ones are just faster. The quiet chat. It's a very quiet chat today, yeah. I like the nice FOV we can get when we're doing this though. We can get everything from a bird's eye view. Or a Pikmin's eye view. Alright, some of you, I want you to grab these. You're back with some delicious Kellogg's Choco Krispies. What are Choco Krispies? Those sound very good. I'm a hungry boy, as I have lasted an extra week from needing to go to the shop. Like, I don't know how. I needed to go to the shop ages ago. And I don't know what I've been eating, but I have. So yeah, there's these fellows. They've got these horrible little tongues. I think we need yellows for that. Maybe they changed it in this game and yellows can't be thrown as far. I don't remember. Is this where we find... Okay, that's an underground. We'll do... Oh, what? No, don't do that. That's horrible. I didn't know why children were going to be eaten by this. That's horrible! What a strange creature and his 30 FPS walking animation. I wonder if there's a better way to do that. Alright. Those of you that haven't grabbed berries are probably never going to grab berries, right? I'll just take my captain here. And the rest of my sons. Yellows can still be thrown high. I guess it's like the bomb thing that changed in the next game, right? So do I just throw them as usual? Please stop eating them. That was just awful. Alright, we'll grab a bunch of you. The enemies in this game are really scary. So yeah, you see how we can't... Well, we shouldn't go near that because of the poison. We'll interact with that later. You should use purples in the flower guy. Yeah, I guess that's how you remove... You lessen the impact of having... That. Oh, that needs 200, does it? I guess I need to bring a bunch of purples there that we get from the next underground section. BT Piranha. It kind of is, isn't he? Let's get our other leader. This leader system is really nice. It does save a lot of time. Purples stun when they land. Yeah. Alright. Let's grab all of our Pikmin and then go underground then. We have time in the day. As you do. Is this going to be the thing that says if there's more than 100 in the field, they get stored? It's stopped ejecting seeds. There's wild Pikmin somewhere. Yep. That is correct. I'm sure we'll find them at some point. Do I need to have both my leaders next to each other to go underground, or can I just have one? I forget. Like, can I just run there with one leader and they all follow me? Like, somehow. Onion has erectile dysfunction. Poor Onion. He tries his best. Alright, let's go explore the Earth. You just have one. Well, your Pikmin must be in a group. Yeah, my thought was that you had to group them together to go underground with them. It's ominous. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. Mighty beasts. Extreme heat. No such data. Greetings, people. Hello, Wave the 5th. Let's go. Wait, there are wild Pikmin. They must be the ones... I'm hearing like the water noises and them yarring over there. Oh, it's the blues. But we can't get there. Surely we can't get there. It doesn't say water hazard, does it? Yeah, let's go into the hole of beasts. Epic Gamer. Yeah, I don't see an Epic Gamer anywhere. Just you. Tiki. Game has been saved. Ooh. I probably should have looked at the cutscene to see what the level looked like, because I've already forgotten. Alright. They give you like a little preview there, don't they? Alright. I wish we had a few more flowers. I don't remember if you can get nectar underground or not. I guess we can find out soon. That's because it's a pain to not have everyone flowers. They're so slow. Don't eat him. Please stop. I'm assuming they can fight kind of by themselves now, can't they? If you just... Like, I don't have to throw them individually every time, surely. Alright, we'll take these in this group. Oh, a D-pad. It is a very light D-pad. There are places that you can get nectar underground, but there are also stone guys that smash Pikmin to the ground and flower them. Brian, thanks for the 5 additional gift subs. Thank you very much. Adventuring Eevee, Wave the 5th, Crumbly Cakes, The All, Sir Arsburger, classic name, Stone of Glory. Thanks, Brian. Alright, my sons are saying we are done here. We shall continue with our adventure. To Kelper. Oh. We have all of them now. Okay. What a name. It's a good name. Alright, let's delve deeper. So, do you... I forget, actually. If I'm going downstairs then, if I X all of them and they're all across the map, do I only take the ones down with me and my party? Or does everyone come down? You're the only one not subbed. Oof. You are Sir Arsburger too. Thank you. Don't just post the doggo bum when you're sad. That's not okay. Post the doggo bum when you're happy. Thank you, Brian. Ooh. I forget what the eggos do. Oh, these smash into nectar. That's what it is. Ah, Brian. Thanks for the gift sub. Kelpa, who asked in chat, very politely. The dog bun stands for Brian, remember? Did we say the dog bum stood for Brian? I thought we said that the rabbit emote stood for Brian. Am I misremembering? Also, I'm assuming you want to use flowers for these, right? Eggs can also hold enemies that scare Pikmin. Oh, yeah. Well, whatever, we'll just toss them in. I don't know an easy way to separate flowers and leaves, so we'll just live with what we have. Oh. Sir Arsburger gave you a sub. He's basically your Arsburger in general. Oof. Use flowers for candy pop buds. Don't use flowers. Yeah, I think I should have used leaves, but I didn't know how to easily separate them. Okay, that's us. Personal. Get it? Because it's a wave. You're going to take this as your personal emote now. I get it, because it's a wave, yeah. Woolly wave. Doggo bum. An excellent emote. I don't know what this weird, like, red shaft is. And it scares me, because I don't really like shafts too much. Alright, they're making the noise that means they want to go down further. The emote is also a wave. Very good. Doggo bum. No, he said, let's just say Doggo bum stands for Wool Brian. Oh yeah, I thought it was the rabbit. Did we really decide that Doggo bum was his thing? I will make an army of Arsburgers. That's worrying. Alright, my sons. I don't really want to take the new purples through the fire and the flames. Stop. Alright, this will be... Oh, wait. What do you know what we'll do? Oh, that was a little... Oh! Oh! You can knock down the fire in this game. I completely forgot about that mechanic. This is the white room, isn't it? Or am I thinking of another part of the game? I might be thinking of something else. So yeah, look, the Pikmin can work together to help taking down... To help take down the environmental hazards. You have special Pikmin work on those. Did you just mix the Shink's arse with my doggo arse? That's worrying. Hey look, it's a Nintendo floppy disk. I don't know what game that is, but it's locked. It's a smug eye. Game's haunted, Pikmin dismiss instantly. Strife monolith. It's Mahong or whatever. Mahjong? I don't know what it's called. Alright, I get it, you're all happy. We get it. Oof. Wait, we'll leave you here actually. Never mind, ignore what I said. I will leave Olimar here. And then take my Pikmin. Was there not a part in here? I thought there was a part in there. What was the point of knocking down that? I guess it was just there. Mahong. It's pronounced as it's spelled. Mahjong. 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 Whenever you're feeling down, you think of the word bum and you instantly feel better. Bum is a good word, I'll be honest. Also, I got terrified there. I thought the music picked up and this weird red LED was a terrifying beast who has come to slay us. It's pronounced Mojang. XD. Madong. Is it Madong? I don't know if it's Madong. Is that purple really just being pushed? He's being pushed by the part. He's not actually helping. Great. Good work. Bum. Yep. Name. Cosmic Archive. What game is this? What was Nintendo's first? I thought they did like card games. What was their first video game? If not like an arcade machine. Mazong. Will be the first one ever. Will be the first time anyone speaks of Madong. What is Madong? Could you enlighten me onto this? Bummy bum bum bum. Haha, I feel so good now. Mahjong. Bum. Feels good, man. Alright, we delve further into the whole beasts. We should probably immediately separate the purples, right, and just knock down all the level things. Actually, no, wait, let's grab the nectar over here first. Madoggo! Excellent work. Alright, my friends. Oh god, no, these are the enemies. They scare Pikmin. I remember that. It's alright, my friends, do not worry. That's what you meant by the enemies that scared Pikmin. I didn't realise they'd show them so soon. Yeah, look, you see, look, they're purples. They're purples. Their flowers are purple. Isn't that cool? Is there an easy way to switch the Pikmin you want to hold in your hand? I thought there was. Like, you press a button and it will put a different one next to you. I'll carry them, whatever. Go on. They're not worth much. Alright. Grab this. We probably don't need purples to fight this guy, do we, if we just do this? I'm saying that. We are spamming it in the face, which you're not meant to— oh, it's a Game & Watch. I know that because of Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube by Nintendo Software. I think it's pronounced after 9 years in development. Hopefully it'll been worth the wait. Like, that's doing me a real think. I like the purple just coming in at the last minute to help carry it. It's actually pronounced Despacito, is it? Name, Dream Architect. Very good. Very good. Despacito 55. I don't know. I don't think all of these things are Despacito, unless I'm incorrect. Which is very, very possible. Is it possible that all of these could be Despacito? Alright, look. My sons. Actually, wait. Let's get the reds to knock down the fire. I wish this was easier. Alright. I guess this is just here so you can make more. I just want to get leaves. Okay, that's probably enough. There we go. Every song on the radio is Despacito. Every Spanish song is Despacito. Change my mind. Luck Wafer. I like the binding point on this. Point of reference. Root transform. Initial bone. It's like Initial D, but more adult. Let's go through here. Can you fit through? You can fit through. Okay. Guess we just go to the exit then. I forget, is there just one part per floor? Or did we get to this floor? We might have gotten to— yeah, you know, we got Game & Watch from the card this floor, never mind. You're confused why all the popular songs are about fucking and all love. Jesus Christ, there's other songs you can do with catchy lyrics. Well, some of them are just about, like, being happy. Or, like, dancing. Or doing heroin. Final floor. It's, what's her face? Empress Bulblax. I don't know your weak spot. Yeah. I hope they don't kill all my purples. I'm assuming if I just spam the A button really quickly, I'll win. Oh, she's a roly boy. Fucking hell. All my purples. I had no idea this is what you were going to do. Stop crushing my children. I didn't know this was your mechanic. Did your Pikmin just... Did I just put the Pikmin inside of your arse? We just lost many sons. Stop. Okay, that was terrifying. Well said. Man, that was a... Oh god. No Nut November right there. Never mind, I love this game. I'm not gonna help him with this. It's emitting black light. It must have been indigested by that creature. What a repulsive life form. It's a love tester. That's great. Yeah, look. This is chat after No Nut November. Take me away. Rip many Pixelmon. Rip carrot Pokemon. Well sad. Yeah, those are pretty terrifying. I didn't remember that boss fight at all. I thought it would just sit there and wiggle a bit. I didn't realise it was going to become a roller and crush all my sons. And daughters, perhaps. I haven't really looked. Also, look like this nice purple light that we've made with Olimar. Look at that. Isn't that satisfying? Oh. A Wooman. Oh, a Woman. Yep. Prototype detector. It seems to react next to treasure. It will now show on your monitor. Thank you. Gamer salute to all our lost friends. Our friends, they tried their best, but unfortunately they were crushed by Big Goth GF. So yeah, that thing now tells us when there's, like, treasure nearby. So if it's been buried, it will give us a big yell. There we go. Wow, 15 bucks. Enemies really are worthless. Man, we lost a lot of Pikmin. We came down here with a lot of purples, and now we have 5. 5 purples. Big body goth GF. Man. We gotta remake a lot of Pikmin. Press F to pay rip. Remember, I didn't want to play this game because it always scared you. It is pretty scary. They just destroy your children with their thick... We lost 52. Yeah, cave complete. Half your sons have been crushed. Well, the game has been saved. Awakening wood. Once more, with the No Nut November jokes. Here we are. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, 20% of debt recovered. Good, it's so fast. Alright, we're gonna spend the rest of the day just farming Pikmin then. Still think Big Goth GF is good. Yeah, watch this clip. Big Goth GFs will eat your Pikmin. The Pikmin form groups based on colour. Well, that's just great. Okay, I think they were telling me that I can pick a different Pikmin using... I just farted on my Pikmin. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I've just destroyed my Pikmin's, like, livelihood. I'm sorry, sons. You're now crack addicts. God, they're so fast. Sub-only mode is on. You had to drug them to numb the pain. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say in the lore, if anyone asks. My Pikmin was sad that their friends all got crushed, and they didn't. So we just gave them a little something to dull the pain. Like Pikmin crack. You stay here, Louis. I'm gonna grab the boys. Whee! Yeah, sub mode isn't actually on, it's just everyone happens to be subbed. By some weird Brian-related miracle. And Chromakoth. And everyone else. But those are the 2 people who've spoken in chat in the last 5 minutes. Hehe. And that's a nice particle. You cannot give any more for today. Sub mode is off. Oof. Sad gamer moment. Our boys, they always try their best. Even if they don't actually do their best. They try. That's all I can ask of them. Just take all this spicy stuff back, please. Why are you so bad at smashing some berries off of there? Go help them. Download a cheat that makes them constantly drugged so they finally move quicker. I don't want to cheat my Pikmin into being drug addicts. I think. That's a nice effect. Olimar, the sun will be setting soon. Call all of the Pikmin to you. The planet's native nocturnal typhoons become scary at night. I could use the Konami code, yeah. I did up, down, left, right, BA start, and nothing happened. Oh, that's a nice tune. You saw the rear of the enemy. What else would it be used for? Good point. Okay, we're slowly making them back. But very slowly. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Look at that rainbow. We have everyone, right? We don't have everyone. Where's the rest of them? God, the day's so fast now. They're over here? How did you miss? Quickly. Okay, this is all of them. Konami code is probably not a thing in this game. I don't think it's a thing, though. Oh, I can put you away, can't I, in here? Rocket Squad. That's what I'll call you guys. Yep, go just straight into the pipe there. That will be fine. What's going to happen to him? Oh, he got pulled out. Quickly, put the 30 FPS on before it gets glitchy. It's already gotten a bit glitchy. Ignore that. Yep, that's what that normally looks like. There's a secret tune in this game, but Woolen hasn't pointed it out yet. I probably don't know about it, then. Your config for TF2 broke. It used to disable eyes, and now it doesn't when you went in game with the characters all ictalified. Is r/_eyes set to 1? Because that will cause that. Just don't let me look at the dead Pikmin count. Hooray! We... 61. You can get Destiny 2 for free if you log on to Battle.net. Yeah, I heard. Chat, Destiny 2 is free. For a bit. Your boss gave me a space email account. Very good. Just wait a bit at the end of a cavern. How long is a bit? Like 15 minutes. Alright, go back to Awakening Wood. Our eyes 1, but our eyes move 0 is what causes that. Yeah, but that would require downloading Battle.net. It's like when I got Sims 3 for free, even though I already own like 8 copies of it, just because I downloaded Origin. How are we going to get the blues? I'm going to take the yellows out, or reds out, and see what we can do. Just take out like this many. We need to constantly make more, apparently. We just keep losing them to something. I just can't figure out what. Can't be my incompetence as a leader. That's not a thing. Where are you all? You're just waiting. Alright, Louis. I like how eyes is ES. You're giving an eyes. Well, what on earth is that sentence, Brian? I must have misread it. Because you're doing me heckin' confused. Hell yeah. Father, should I go to sleep? No way, you should watch the stream. For the next hour and 40 minutes. It's certainly an interpretation. You're pretty sure it's at least 3 minutes. Oh. Well, I don't think I've ever done that. Unless we get lost at the end of a stage, I guess. Alright, take these back, please. Come on, Emma. Woolen is so dyslexic it hurts. I'm not dyslexic. I don't know why I don't read things properly half the time. I think I just get lazy and don't bother reading it properly. Guess I know what I'm doing until 1 AM. Hell yeah. That's right, Wave. Ride the wave, if you will. Has your sons seeded yet? Yes, they have. Are you dabbing? Don't dab, TC Malik. Get that out of here. Come on, we're gonna go try and find something to do today. perhaps we'll try and grab these. Like, half of you grab those. And then the other half of you grab these. And then we'll see. You forgot how to read woman correctly. No, I know how to read woman correctly. I just did it, see? I'm very good at it. I'm very good at the readling that you do with your mind brain thinking. Just do all this. My eyes are starting to go a little bit from this game. I think it's because I keep forgetting to turn off 30 FPS. And 30 FPS makes me go like, oof. Stop climbing that. 3 minutes 50 seconds with a secret tune. Okay. Maybe we'll do that then. Alright. 1 Pikmin per berry, eh? Alright, let's go. Alright, cool. Yeah, but you failed at it before. You could watch the VOD tomorrow morning. I mean, you could. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. We will be streaming for another little while, though. Oh, wait. Do we need, like, a shitload of purples for this? I believe we do, right? Like, we have 84 Pikmin here, but they're not purples. We have 15 purples, though, so technically we have 150 weight just off that. I wish my friend here would help. Just, like, toss a few Pikmin while you're at it, eh? Okay, that should be enough. I'll go grab the rest of them in purples. Dad, should I get a drink? Yes, son, you should go get a drink of Guinness or water, whichever one you're allowed to drink. See you tomorrow for Woolen streams tomorrow. I have Saturdays off, so I will not be live tomorrow. But good night, man. Yeah, we do stream on Sunday, yeah. I have made a grave error. Actually, maybe not. Maybe this will be fine. We'll see. 11 should be 110, so maybe not, actually. We've made a small calculation problem here. An army of small red carrot children viciously attack a poor bag. That sounds about right. Although you don't know about the financial situation of this bag. It could be absolutely rolling in it. Come on, my children. This would be so much easier if only you hadn't all died. You know? You ever just thought about that? Yeah, we need to get rid of you. And then do this. Alright. Let's go grab the rest of them in purples. Is a combination of Guinness and water guitar. You're doing me a real think right now, to be honest. Alright, let's put away 4, I think. Or 5, or whatever. Away they go. Alright, and now we literally have, like, full Pikmin. I guess we can take one more out. If we don't do this, then I guess we have to go back underground and get purples again, right? What's more useful, red or purple? Probably purple, but they're much harder to get. No, it's whatness. We have 4 plus 10, so if that works, it should be fine. Why are you so slow? Is it because you're large? So look, this should take us to 190. And then if we can just get 10 of these on there, it'll take us to 200. You did it, chat. Do you mind if I call you chat? Probably not. I hate that awful animation it makes. Like spearfishes your Pikmin. So yeah, the blues are hidden behind an electric fence we can't react to yet. But there they are. Look at them murdering a tadpole. Please don't call me chat. Oof. Small blue boys are super good, yeah. Hello. Hi, Simpson. We can't interact with them, though. We need to get yellows up here, which we don't have any yet. Are you carrying that back? Alright, that's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind, really. 74 is probably enough for this, right? This should be where we get the whites from. Are they white or are they Pikmin? They're pink Pikmin. They're white, but they have pink eyes, don't they? Probably fine with the amount we've got. Yeah, this is... Just headbutt the fence. I don't know if that's a good idea. Also, is that just an electric fence? I forget. I'm assuming we knock it down with yellows. White flower garden. So yeah, this is another one of the styles of maps we get. It's like a... What would you call this? Like a pipeline system? It's pretty, pretty Guzzlot's tour. It's pretty cool. You can accidentally throw your Pikmin off the edge though, so you have to watch out for that. I quite like the like Wind Waker effects they make when they fall out of the... when they come out of the ground though. It's quite cool. Like the weird little particle effect. Oh shit, don't go off the edge please. But I think if you do throw them, they do literally just fall off the edge. You would call it Chubby Funland. Oh, we have this. Kiwi shoe polish. Shines, nourishes, and protects. Yeah, we have that. You use it for like leather shoes and stuff. Not really something I frequently have to worry about, to be honest, but you know. The eyes see everything. Do they see everything? What about the colour white? Are they able to see that? You want to take these? Very good. We just remember to re-enable 60 frames. So if I just wait over here, and then go back to this guy. The void. It is the void. Net weight, 1.5 ounces. That's how you can tell it's American. Alien billboard. They use ounces instead of grams in like the main bit. So I'm assuming now if we just go down like this, we take everyone, right? We do, yeah. I wonder if Kiwi Shoe Polish sponsored the game. I don't think it did. I don't think these are all sponsors, are they? Like, I don't think Nintendo bought the rights to all of these things. I think they just, like, asked politely if they could, and they were all like, hell yeah. Oh god, it's the bloody fiery blowhogs. They're back for more. I think, is there a buried underground thing here? That was like the white Pikmin thing, wasn't it? They see buried treasure. Alright. Take the red Pikmin here. You will deal with the fiery... You will deal with the fiery blowhogs. Can they still do nothing to the red Pikmin in this game as well? I'm assuming so, right? I guess they might be able to throw them into the ground. Yeah, I do remember that about Pikmin 2, though. It's much harder to get Pikmin just because you spend almost all your time underground. So you don't actually get the rewards from killing the monsters like you did in the first game so much. Just as a result of the fact that... Go grab that. That you can't actually use the monsters that you kill to do anything. I'm a strong boy. Right, you'll wait over here. It's stated that every brand in this game is a sponsor, or Nintendo just asked for some. So is Kiwi actually a sponsor? They must have 1,000 million sponsors then. Like, literally maybe 1,000. Petrified Heart. That's a nice lighting effect, actually. Quite like that. It's a really nice looking GameCube game. Like, I think it's held up pretty well. In terms of just general looks. Do you want to help them carry that bottle cap? Most likely under 100. You reckon? Drought Ender. Dr. Pepper, eh? Is that a German 985 reference? Did my Pikmin? Before Germa was even making videos. Why was a single playing card worth 140 coins, but a single giant gem was only worth 100? It's not a giant gem, it's a petrified heart. Hearts aren't worth that much, you see. Not in this corporate world. Colour me confused. There's still just a bit of humour. Like, I think there's some really valuable items you find, and they've made them worth, like, 1. And there's some incredibly useless crap that's worth, like, a billion zillion. So yeah, look. There's all these nice white flowers now. QCK is playing for Canada against France, so I must go and support him. Okay. Steel Series QCK, eh? Or XQC, I guess. Oh, XQC, okay. I've never seen that name written down. Really? Like, I've heard XQC a lot. I've just never seen it written, apparently. I'm sorry, my friends. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to see if I could try and choose non-flowers to throw in here. I keep wasting my temporary use items that are technically infinite, because you could farm them very easily. Alright, go over here. Here you are. Look at those eyes. Look at them. You can see so much. Heck. Adorable. It's white and tiny, but looks very fast. Its eyes are red. It was not mentioned in your notes. It must be a new type. Yeah, it's an albino. Albino? I've always said albino, but some people say albino. Maybe it's an American thing. You have to experiment. Well, we'll find out soon, I'm sure. But they give you many here, because I think you need them to knock down a wall later. So it would be painful if they only give you a few. Confused is a mix of purple and white, like lavender. Lavender's a nice colour. Oh, I thought they had little feet. I guess not. So yeah, there's a hidden part somewhere around here. Yeah, not you. Well, actually, we'll grab you just to get the nectar. Wait, quickly, friends. I require all of you before he goes away. It's albino in the US. Yeah, it's albino in the UK though, right? It's not just me who says albino, right? Well, I like how you can actually just get as many as you want on that. It's nice. There's a level of skill in my Nintendo video game. What's up with that? Want to murder this creature as well? No? Okay. Oh, no, maybe you do. The depth perception on attacking these is always really weird, I find. I think we've got like 90% flowers, if not 100%. There's one leaf, and it's a red. That's a shame. Oh yeah. Oh. You don't know about the UK. You have strange wording. Albino here in Newcastle. You say albino, but you're also from the UK. I think I probably heard it. I probably saw it written down first. So yeah, the white Pikmin can dig stuff out of the ground. That's their ability. So this part was hidden, and they're digging it out. It's gaffer tape. I guess this is duct tape. Do you not have duct tape in America? Do you have gamma tape instead? Because we have duct tape here. You should aim for their shadow. Oh, I guess that would make sense. The floaty boys. Because I always just try and guess where in 3D space they actually are, and it never really works too well. Are these just god rays? Like these weird things coming down? They're not visual glitches, are they? You call it duct tape? Maybe it's just a brand. Gamma tape. Maybe we do have that here. Because I don't recognise this pattern or anything. We can zoom all the way in and get a good look. I don't recognise this. Yeah, it's duct tape / duct tape in America. It is duct tape, but everyone says duct tape. Just because it's easier to say. Duct tape just seems a bit strange. Yeah, we don't have this. Super stick textile. I guess this might be double-sided. That's why it looks like that. Alright, let's go. You and our one flower. Chicken tape is better. Hell yeah. They call it buck tape. Where was the end of the level, sorry? It is in this little hole over here, okay. I thought they Dark Souls me. I only saw this section and thought maybe it was just a small exit. Let us continue. Dive. Deeper. Permanently. Turkey tape at Christmas, though. Time for a ban to be hounded out in chat, I think. You thought it was duct tape until far too an olden age. I think all of us did. I think everyone thinks it's just like how everyone thinks it's Tesco's, but they never pay attention to how it's Tesco. I always call it Tesco's. I think everyone calls it Tesco's. I know no one who calls it just Tesco's. Oh, I'm going to go to work at Tesco today. No, they say I'm going to go to Tesco's. See, oh look, they can interact with that. You did it. My young. Not gonna read that. Chromacoth. Chromacoth, you've become a weird boy in previous years. What happened? You used to be so sweet, and now you're saying such strange things. Isn't there a giant bulb orb here, or something? And we have to, like, throw it into its mouth. Maybe that's the next stage. You prefer duct tape to duct. Yeah, I think it just sounds better. It's easier to say. It's one set of T's instead of several, you know? Two, I guess you could say. Two sets. Alright, look. This is us interacting with the world. I don't know if that mushroom does anything, actually. So I think we're starting to come into the weird American brands, because I do not recognize that battery. That's not a battery, it's a chapstick. I don't know what that is. Like 15, 16. I think I might have found out, like... I actually have no idea when I found out it was duct tape, but it must have been when into my teens. Is this mushroom something you're interacting with? Is this a part? It is. Okay. This game looks confusing. Your first time here, what's this game? Hello. This is a... strategy game, I guess is all it is, really. I'm commanding this man here. I have the ability to control this army of up to 100 small creatures. Each of their colours has like a special ability. So like the red ones are immune to fire, the white ones are immune to poison, the purple ones can carry more. And the task that we're trying to do is delve underground and collect these things, this like crap, and we're selling it to pay off our student loans. So yeah, look, it's a toxic toadstool. Very good. Oh, woo, hi. Hello there. And all of the junk is actually stuff like based off on Earth. We're playing an American version though, so it's all stuff that I don't actually recognize, unfortunately. Well, I recognize some of it, but not all of it. Survival ointment. But I'm sure there's some Americans in chat who recognize what stuff of it is. So yeah, that's all it is. At the base level, it's just you commanding a little army and completing a basic task of taking stuff back. It's Pikmin 2, yeah. It's Pikmin 2. We played through the first one last week and the week before it, so I thought it'd be fun to play through the second one. We've got the disc case here. Very nice. The British copy. Look at that. I've seen the American copy of this game, like our copy. Look at that. It's flipped slightly, so don't worry about that. It's a nice calm background with like a spooky face in the background, which I don't think you can see. The American copy has like... it's like a plasticine bug consuming Pikmin on the front. It's terrifying. Yeah, it's Pac-Man 2. Is there a boss fight here? Oh, I hate this. Oh, you know what? We'll just keep all the Pikmin on us. So yeah, this is a little boss fight. Oh god, it's one of these bastards. Burrowing snaglets. They make such horrible noises. There's only one here though, which is nice. So yeah, I can throw them, and I can command them with the C-stick. I'm playing with a GameCube controller. But still, my children get eaten by this bird creature, and I cannot help it. Music's pretty banging as well. Don't eat the purples. The purples are valuable. Maybe this one has more health. Because there's only one of them. Because the one in Pikmin 1 we destroyed like in a minute. I guess we could also toss like one white into its mouth and like instantly kill it. I think that is a mechanic you can do. But yeah. It's a cool game though. Like if you spam A as fast as you can, it shoots as fast as you can spam it. So if you're able to tap A really quickly, you can do a lot of stuff. Oh! Lovely. I defeated that freakish half-bird, I guess it is half-serpent. I never thought about that. I always just thought that it was just a bird head living underground. That treasure was ingested by that beast. Oh. Aim for its head. Yeah, he does take more damage to the head, doesn't he? I think we did hit him on his head once. And I thought, hey, that's interesting. But I didn't do anything with it. I didn't, like, continue to hit it. I just hit it on the arm. Are there Freddos in the European version that you can sell to pay off your entire loan? I feel like there are Freddos. There's definitely, like, Cadbury chocolate in there somewhere. The ones in Pikmin 2 have stronger armor on their body, yeah. I think that's what it is. Because last time we just spammed its body and it died in like a second. I guess we have to just aim for the head next time. I think, yeah, Olimar gains the ability to slap now with his glove instead of just mash with his head. So yeah, some of the treasures aren't just useless, they actually do something. 5-man knapsack. I don't like how it's wiggling. The material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favourite sleeping bag. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have unoccupied time interval, press X to take a nap. Oh, never mind. This is for napping. There is one to get snapping later. There's one that lets you whistle to pick Pikmin out of the ground. See, look, we can now sleep, and it's actually a mechanic. In Pikmin 1, you held down on the D-pad. Oh. You held down on the D-pad. In this game, you just do this. And they'll try and take you back. Wait, wait, what? Did that teleport the other leader over here? Like, carry me. And also, only weigh 2 now instead of 4. Weird. Alright. Nap time. Strange name for a glove. Yeah, the game's always a bit... Oh! I forgot this was a thing! Yeah, you can... In this game, you can... Alright, yeah. So the D-pad actually does something in this game. If you hold down A, the Pikmin stays in your hand. I completely forgot this was a thing. So you can choose a Pikmin to throw with the button I use to turn on 60 FPS, which is quite funny. But yeah, look, we can just take all this nectar quickly. Unless the bugs come out. Oh god. The purples are quite heavy, boys. Hey, do you not want to drink this? You're so fast. You're so fast. Stop. There we go. Steep to climb walls. I mean, it's like a little arena underground. They don't want you going out of bounds, because there's nothing there. We have full flowers. That's pretty good. Alright, it's time to leave then. Look at them singing their nice little song. Yeah, the Pikmin carry you, and sometimes they carry you up walls. Oh. In the speedrun, you use this to climb walls somehow. I had no idea. I actually had no idea. I just do it in Pikmin 1 to make the cool fireworks show up. Oh, Woolen has been balded. Yes, I went to a barber's, and I said, can you cut my hair, please? And they did it. And then they took my money and my hair. What a complete loss. I've been scammed. Both my hair and my money. Sorry for being late to the stream. It's alright. Also, hello there. Reasonable. Panama. What can we even do? Oh, we have white Pikmin. So we can go and... Here's a sec. We can go and unlock one of the levels. Please show us the secret tune. We will do it at the end of the next treasure section. I'll do it. I'm always a bit wary of just waiting for 3 minutes when there's nothing else to do. It just feels like a bit of a weird thing to do with my time. But I will do it once if you want to see the music. So I had no idea that was a thing. Wait, is there an underground part here? Oh, hello. There we go. Oh! It contains ultra-refined spicy essence. 1 dose. Press down to spray the extract on your entire group. Yeah, I get it. I get to suck it up. I always thought that was a bit weird, how he, like, sucks up the juice himself. I guess he just likes spicy food. See the music. You know what I mean. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is missing part 29. Really? Wait, give me a sec. Let me have a look quickly. It'll take 2 seconds. I just want to look at the playlist. Oh, you know, I'll leave it here. Actually, you know what? I will look in a second when we're doing nothing else. The part will be probably on Twitch, if you do want to see it, but I'll go have a look. Did I just name them incorrectly? Like, do they not switch together? I uploaded 28 today. No, I uploaded like 36 today. We're pretty high in the parts. With with synth, you can see the music. Yeah, that's true. That is what synthesizers can do. Visualize. Gotta have that ultra spicy essence. Exactly. Alright, while the Pikmin are just doing this quickly, I'll check the playlist. Breath of the Wild. Part 28, you say? No, 28's there. It's definitely there. It's part 29 I'm missing. Oh, you're right, there is no part 29. Did I never release it? Or... So it starts in the middle of a run and ends at the end of the stream? Maybe? Why is there no part 29? Okay, I'll have a look later after the stream. I have no idea what that's from. It might be a naming problem. Like, does it just suddenly cut to an hour and a half in the future? Oh, the berries explode. Like, does the end of part 28 just randomly, like, and the between 30, is there clearly a video missing, or is it just the fact that I've named them incorrectly? Synthesania is a neurological phenomenon in which sensors are combined in the brain. Oh, I thought you meant the, like, YouTube program that literally, like, synthesizes MIDIs. Synesthesia. I can't pronounce that with my small man voice. Oh, look, there's a little flag next to them over there because we completed it. Alright, let's go take our white Pikmin to try and knock down at least some of this. You love hearing you struggle. I'm a native English speaker, and yet my native English is absolutely bollocks. It's so bad. Alright, while they're digging that down, because we don't have anything else to do for a second, I will have a little look on YouTube. Just have a little watch of these fine boys here trying their best. Look at them there. Alright, my videos. And then what we do is we type in breath of the... I hope it doesn't accidentally load a save state on my Nintendo Wii when I do this. Breath of. Part 29. Part 29's there, it's just not in the playlist. Like, part 29 is here, I'm looking at it right now. Woolen plays Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's just not in the playlist. That's very strange. I'll post it in chat if you want to see it. It's there. That's the Zelda VOD. That's really strange. Let me know. Just like, if you want, you can take like a quick look over the playlist and let me know if there's anything clearly missing. Just like if the numbers have any skipping gaps. That's really strange. Hard-working boys, yeah. You remember when a Brit told you that you're better than him in English? You were 12 at the time. I'm like, the people that I know that are multilingual, that learned English as a second language, are so much better than me. And like other non-English things. Like, you know Chris, Milkshake? She does like the doctory stuff. She has to pronounce like really long, big science words. And I could not even begin to pronounce them. Imagine not keeping up with chat. I'm sorry. I was trying to check my Zelda votes. They're the only thing that I've got going for me, goddammit. Taking that as a compliment. I'm bad at pronouncing English things, to be honest. It wouldn't be like that if Chinese weren't as hard. Chinese is a difficult language to learn, isn't it? Are they ever going to knock down that wall? Oh shit, don't die. They've gone crazy. Is that all that does? It doesn't kill them, it just makes them go crazy. Oh, I'm running into my friend here. Wait, does this not hurt? Oh, I can work in the poison, can I? I thought the poison hurt you. I want to start on a third language. Would you guys suggest Spanish, French, or Russian? I think Russian's normally pretty hard to learn, so I'd say either Spanish or French. If you go French, you can reply to me when I say bonjour, ça va, and you can say ça va bien, merci, et toi? And you can say, oh, comme ci, comme ça. German's useful, yeah. I don't want to enter this hole. Never. It's November. You can say baguette croissant. Bonjour. Baguette croissant. Croissant baguette. I'm hoping they can just knock this down, so tomorrow we'll be able to go onwards. I'm assuming we stand on that platform there and then throw like one purple on the side. Just carefully waiting for our Pikmin to finish. Does he not already have a slap? Yeah, he has like a jab. There's no one left out in the wild, is there? No, we're good. You did French GCSE, so how you passed? Où est la bibliothèque? Alright, you did it, chat. And by chat, I mean Pikmin. 88? That's 88. Oh. I guess we're going over there somewhere today. Tolkien knew 30 languages and gave up on learning Polish. He could not. Tolkien was like, wasn't he an Oxford lecturer on like ancient, oh god, Gaelic or something, like some old European languages. He was an incredibly linguistically capable boy. He made like 4 languages for Lord of the Rings or something, didn't he? It was like Elven, Dwarven, and some other stuff maybe, or maybe just those. Alright. No one died today, right? Oh, 6 people died. You got like an E and F in exams and the coursework got you through it. I guess that's why they make a split of coursework and exams, so everyone gets a chance. Which is a good thing. I always go back and forth on whether I prefer exams or coursework, because the thing with exams is once they're over, and it's only a few hours of work. And the rest of the work is just revision. Whereas, with like coursework, you end up having to spend like weeks and weeks doing something. Whereas an exam only takes a few hours, but then again, you have weeks and weeks, so you have loads of time to like make it better and as perfect as you can. I'm just never sure, really. Good morning. Hello. They do not quarrel. I have made them most comfortable. You can call out the white Pikmin by standing at the night beneath you. Be wary of overworking yourselves. Taking a break can be courageous too. To retire early, press start and pause. I get it. Sindran Quirina, a bit of black speech and dwarvish. Excuse me? You say Chinese is hard? I don't know anything about the Chinese language, other than it has the same kanji as Japanese, or Japanese is the same kanji as it, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a linguist. I'm a programmer. It's like a mathy linguist, but I'm also bad at maths, so it's kind of unfortunate. I feel like this is just the start of all our days now. Just like rebuilding the population that we demolished the last night. It's probably a good use of the day, to be honest. The first minutes of it. Most Malaysian schools look at the artistic side of projects and work, so marks mean nothing there unless it's for a job. That's fair. I think the UK system's not perfect, but it's good enough. I think you can complain for days and days that how to improve it, but it's good enough. Like, it's gotten half the UK a job, at least, probably. If not like 98% of it. Most of the stuff you learn in the jobs in the UK anyway are learned on the spot anyway. It's mostly just skills you learn, isn't it? Like how to learn. You're in the last year with the old letter grades. 8 star to F and U. Yeah, my younger sister got like 1 to 9 for her GCSEs. She actually did really good. I think she did better than me. Like all my grades were like either pass marks or for like programming and physics and IT. Or for computing, I guess if you want to call it that. I had like really, really good marks for those, like A stars. And English lit as well for some reason. Then like other languages, like even maths I did pretty badly on. I like barely got a C in maths. And now I'm here doing computer science at uni. That's how most jobs you work, yeah. But it's more that like people when they focus on complaining about school, they focus on like the content. It's like, oh, what's the point in learning ancient Egyptian? I didn't need that when I was a estate agent. It's like, well no, but you learned how to like write essays and apply yourself and research and learn completely new concepts. Learn how to react in context and all that. You know, that's like the actual skill that you learn. And as long as they're actually teaching it okay, that's better. Like a conversation about school, like, oh, you know, I think we need smaller classroom sizes. That's like, that's fine, that's a good convo. But stuff like, oh, in IT they only learned HTML instead of CSS, so they're not going to be web developers. It's like, well, no, but they learned how to begin their path into programming. You were predicted B in maths and got a C. I was predicted nothing at all, because I don't think I ever checked my predicted grades. I actually have no idea. Hello, hi. Public education's more about learning to reason and solve, yeah. Well, you'll notice, like, the majority of people that have difficulty at school will either be... What is going on here? Surely I just need to do that. Oh yeah, it means that I only need one boy here. Okay. A lot of the difficulty in school isn't because, you know, the content is stupid. It's because the way it's taught has been bad. Like, if people just don't work very well, if people can't learn very well, whether they're in like a huge group, they'll just do badly in school. But then if they're given like a small classroom with like 10 people in it, they find it completely easy. No problem whatsoever. Wait, maybe I need one Pikmin here. Is that enough? I care not for my partner. Oh, I guess I could get the other partner up pretty easy, actually. Just doing the same thing. Like, it's not like these people are incapable of learning. It's just like the way they're being taught is like standardized for the masses, I guess. Did you stay up all night, Horror? Wait, I was gonna say, wait, could we have gotten here all along? I don't think so. Just grab this dice quickly. Is there a hidden part around here? No, okay. All of you grab this nice purple berry. I don't remember what this one does. The other one's spicy and it makes you attack more. I have no memory of the purple one. Like, I remember it existed, but I don't remember what it actually does. Also got distracted with their friends in class, but work on their own way better. Yeah, I had that. Like, I'd pay no attention if, like, I was sitting next to my friend in classes. It really does make a difference. You know when the teacher's like, "Oh, come sit at the front if you're not paying attention." Chance totem. That actually is a thing. There's a thing with me, at least. Like, I worked terribly in school anytime I was sitting next to my mates, because we got, like, no work done. But then anytime I had to, like, sit down and do homework, I'd sit there and have to study really hard, because I was not paying attention during the class. Yep, that's a berry. Ultra bitter essence. It doesn't have any value. Yep, sounds like me. Hello, folks. Hello, father. Hello, Kill Damien. If I'm still mispronouncing your name. Which is possible. That's... You want more? More? Alright. Guess we'll just continue to do this then. You're lucky you had no friends in class. Did you at least study well then? Or do you at least, like, try your best? Because, like, any time I did decide to just sit at the front that year, I had, like, a really boring lesson, like, every time. But I always got the work done pretty well. Makes me think that maybe big classroom sizes are a bad thing. That's a thinker. Of course. That's good. You still never failed pronouncing it. It's just, I look at it and I feel like it should be like Demian or Dimnion or Jonathan or something. I'm way too conscious about it, I think. Overthinking it. One of you guys stay back here. I'll take the rest. I guess we needed more purples. I suspect you have a defective friendship gland. Take this pill. Oh yeah, the benefits of having flowers in this game are enormous. Like, the leaves are just so much slower. Unbelievably slower. Oh, wait. There's one up there. How the hell do we get to that? Oh, we need to have yellows. Alright. Let's try this again, then. Whole song and dance. There are. It can be like a domino effect. If some people start misbehaving, they can ruin it for everyone. Yeah. It's why the teachers always try to take that one person out of the class. It's because they ruin, like, 40 people's learning, or 30 people, however big your class is. It's pretty annoying to be a part of. Even if sometimes that was definitely me. Like, you've just been sitting there trying to pay attention to whatever lecture it is you're doing, or school, you know, class. And there'll be, like, people at the back, like, talking incessantly, going, "Oh, this is so boring." It's like, okay, I appreciate it. It is boring, but I can't pay attention. And all I can imagine is that it's boring. I can't learn. Please, help. You have no friends doing your doctorate right now. Can you have a pill too? I mean, I have, like 4 friends at uni. Maybe, if even that. I know, like, 4 people by name, at least. Like, I recognize a few more people, but I don't speak to them. Like, if I go to, like, last time I went to, like, a computing social, I, like, recognized the people there, but it was all like, "Oh, hello, this is my name. Oh, this is my name." I was like, oh. Guess I've known you for 3 years, but not really. Uni's just different, I think. Yeah, purple berries. Press up. Press start pause. Yeah, but what does it do? You have a different insurance company through the uni since they employ you. You hate class punishment too. I think I never had to worry about class punishments. They're not really a thing in the UK. Like, anytime anything even close to that would even begin to happen, people would just not take the bullshit, really. Oh, this is so you can get through here. I see. What are we missing, then? Why don't we have any access to yellows yet? What have I missed? Can we... We can't grab that, can we? No. Yeah, class punishment doesn't seem like a thing that would exist in, like, the modern era. It seems a bit ancient. Oh, we meant to go over here with our white Pikmin. I see. I did not notice that. Alright, let's just do that then. Let's deposit our sons here. And grab out all our white Pikmin. And that presumably takes us to the next level that has yellows in it. We're probably going to want more than that, actually, so let's do this. This is the right way, okay. Yellows are on the next map. Yeah, that sounds right. Like, it sounds like we should be getting them soon, at least. Because we need them to progress more in this level. Right, let's do this. While they're all knocking down those. This is a nice, like, this is a nice part of the mechanic, is I can just have them do that while I go over here. Take my white Pikmin to go and do the poison area. Lung extensions are illegal. My brain. Can I not say I can't say extensions, apparently. My brain wants to say extensions, which is not, I think, how you pronounce it. Oh, shit. Blow your whistle to help them. Why was there a red here? Alright, I don't know why there was a red there. I thought I'd split them, but I guess one must have gotten caught up. I'm starting to... Extinctions is a real word. I don't know what it is, though. My brain keeps taking shortcuts. It's been doing that a lot over the last few years. Like, it tries to say a word, and it's like, well, you don't have to say the whole word. You just say, like, a bit of it, and that'll be good enough. It's like, I don't know. I don't know, brain. I felt like you're just being a bit rude here, to be honest. You gained a lot of weight in first grade because your teacher always kept you inside at recess. Does exercising during, like, break at school really have that much of an impact on your health? Like, you only get, like, 15 minutes off, don't you? Is 15 minutes of running around a day really all it takes? Also, that just sounds like a teacher on a power trip, to be honest. Alright. Consume this, please. I need you to actually not be so slow. Alright, that's most of you. That's most of you, you see. Thank you. Having weight is good for when next recess comes around. Woohoo! You got an hour in elementary school. It's quite a lot of time off. It's so fast to go in now. That's a really nice change. Let's take out all our white Pikmin. I don't think we can get the wall down today, based on the fact that we have only got like a bit of it down, but we'll try and break down as much as we can. Break down the rules of society. I can play in first-person mode, and no one can tell me otherwise. Oh, ho, ho. Go on, do another one. No? Okay, well, I tried. Here's Crazy Jim. Alright, Crazy Jim, you stay there. He just completely lost it. He thought it was a white Pikmin because he had a white hat. He didn't understand. He's always so confused. I'm just sitting there on his bum. You want us to join you? Oh, no. He's immediately up to work. Off we go. If I switch, do you just take him... He just gets taken back. Oh, goodbye. Alright. There goes my leader. All the way in the distance. Okay. There we go. Fast to go in. That's how I know, Woolen. That's great. You did an explanation about loops after watching 10 parts of Breath of the Wild. Just the meme. Have you not seen the meme with the fat cat? And someone's holding up the American cereal that's like Fruit Loops. And it says, "Brother, may I have loops, please?" It's one of my favourite memes. It's just a fat cat who wants loops. That's all. 15 minutes in morning. That was like 6 or 7 minutes because class is always finished late. Yeah. Yeah. Like, break and lunch was never as long as they actually said it was. You never got to recess because you had undiagnosed the word which I horribly mispronounced last time. I don't even want to begin trying, because I think last time I said what they said in South Park to take the piss out of it. Oh, you're a bad boy. Hello there. Yeah, let's not interact with you today. Let's just go home. I'm glad we've unlocked the next level, at least. We'll have to come back here quickly today, pick that part back, and then go home. Oh, and just couldn't get the giant packets of work done in time. Yeah, like in school, they give you way too much work to do. There was not enough time frame. Like usually in school, they're meant to give you extra time if you require it, and they just not do that. What did I say last time? I said the South Park pronunciation of it, which I was told is incorrect. And I'm sure it is. Such an awful teacher. Yeah, it just sounds like they just didn't know how to deal with extended requirements. I don't know what the like school term for it is, but you know, needing extra time and everything. Some people just aren't trained on it, which is a bit silly. Like my mum's a head teacher, and I feel like every year she has to go for training for stuff like this. What's the South Park pronunciation? It's the one where you pronounce the end of it like burgers, and the start of it like arse, which I do believe is the incorrect pronunciation for that particular situation. That's useful. While you're controlling Pikmin, one can carry Olimar home and have you bring back the collectors. Exactly, yeah. My thought is like, you know when you leave some Pikmin to take berries back and there's a few left at the ship, you can just let one Pikmin take him back so you don't have to walk back. Let your other leader deal with stuff, and then quickly switch back to the other view, and you've got the Pikmin done. It's Arspergers with a hard G. Yeah, that sounds right. It does have arse in it though, does it? That's good. That's fantastic. Buy my lug bigger expanders. Breathe harder. Scream further. Lung longer is for you. I like the lung longer. Don't trust Horochow. Is he trying to sell me big lungs that I may not need? Yes, it does. That's fantastic. I like a good arse. Papa, no fair. You snuck off and went on an expedition without me. You promise. It's legit surgery. Stop trying to make my lungs bigger. They're fine. I can breathe lots. Like that. My left ear has become caught.